YouTube, good evening. I am making this video because just like every other collector out there, it is so freaking hard to be able to find cases or shelving or whatever the case may be, that's not going to break the bank, right? Like Magicase and all these other different companies out there. $300, $500 for a display case. I don't know about you, but I'd rather take those hundreds of dollars and spend them on get another third scale statue or another premium format or whatever. So what I did, and other people have done this, so it's not like I'm doing anything crazy here, but I took one of these. This is what it was. It's a muscle rack from Home Depot, and this is actually supposed to be one rack, right? It's 72 inches tall. So what I did was just pretty much broke it in half. And then I took, that's fabric, just black fabric that I got from Walmart. They sell it in a pack. It's 58 by 72, I believe. And it's like $4. And then, so I wrapped the top, and then I did the same thing for the bottom shelf, right? And then what I did for the side walls and the back wall, I saw some people say, PVC board, I guess the corrugated stuff, and that's fine, there's nothing wrong with that. But I took foam board and cut it and, set it, and then, taped around it with actually Gorilla Tape. I just used plain old Gorilla Tape. You can't really tell. Across the top, because no one's really going to look up there, especially when the lights and stuff are on. And, I put these statues in there. Your eye is going to be drawn to that versus, stuff that's in the back of the case, right? I also did the same along the front here. I just put Gorilla Tape, and I'm not too worried about that. It may not look the best right now, but what I'm going to do is take Velcro tape and put it around the sides, and then I'm going to put acrylic, or you might, when you go to Lowe's and you ask them for acrylic, they're probably going to look at you like you got two heads, but it's plexiglass is what it is, 1/8 of an inch plexiglass, real thin stuff. Attach one end of the Velcro to the shelf, and then the other end to the to the plexiglass. And then I will take vinyl tape, and when they say vinyl tape, is just really a glorified way to say electrical tape, and make a border on that plexiglass so you can't even really tell, right? So yeah, I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys. I'll get a little closer so you can see. I'm just a regular old collector like you guys. I'd rather spend the money on my collection versus things to put my collection in, you know what I mean? So, and I've tried it all. I've got floating shelves, I've got detox. This is actually a wine cabinet that I got off Wayfair, and believe it or not, this thing was $400. Now granted, it's got glass doors on it and or whatever, and I kind of modified it a little bit to fit my need. I'm not quite done with this in here, but and it, look, I've got the Fabok, Batman up there, the Catwoman, premium format by Sideshow, and, it's holding up. It holds up well. I mean, you can, there's rarely, barely any movement at all. And I'm just making this video just to kind of share my thoughts and, just try to help someone else out. So again, this is what it was, and this is what it has become, and I think it looks pretty darn good. So if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer them. So yeah, have a good day. Peace.